All right, everyone, who's up for a Friday reading? I am. Me. Okay. One card for each sign. What are they thinking and feeling? Randomly at the bottom before I shuffle is a Six of Swords. They're all thinking and feeling they better do something. I don't know. It's a forward-moving energy here. Let's shuffle the deck. All right. Let's do it. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you've been here for the 10,000 Friday readings I've done, well, you're here. If you're here for a reason. It's timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. This could be any energy attached to you. It doesn't have to be your runner. I'm just reading the energy. Don't shoot the messenger, right? There's no clarifiers in this reading. Tomorrow in the weekly reading, we ask what actions they're likely to take and clarify. This is just one card for each sign. It's really just 12 pieces of the soulmate cycle. Don't pay attention too much to the signs. I wouldn't, because I'm not your astrologer. Just about 9 out of the 12 should resonate with you. There's no timestamps here for a reason. You got to get the big picture. We got to look at the cycle. This is how I do it, and you're just watching me do it. That's all. Okay. Overall energy, there's text at the top of the description, right? Explains that a little bit. Ace of Wands is the overall energy. It's a whole lot of fits and stops. Fits and stops kind of energy. It blows up, it flares out. Somebody gets that's why the Six of Swords was randomly at the bottom. It's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back kind of a thing. What are they thinking and feeling? I think they'd all like to try again. They'd all like a new beginning. There's a chicken out aspect here a little bit, but let's see. Our story begins with Aries, position 1, ends with Pisces, position 12. Again, about 9 out of the 12 should resonate. Your sign doesn't matter. This isn't your horoscope. Okay? It's just straight up energy reading. That's all. Position 1, Aries. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Yeah. Somebody wants to say something. Somebody's biting their lip, but they definitely want to say something. There's an antsiness to that energy. They're thinking about you a lot. Thinking about what... No, they're not thinking about what they want to say. That's not how I want to interpret that energy that I'm getting. They know what they want to say. A little bit of fits and stops, right? A little bit of fits and stops with it. But, yeah, whoa, that's going to be interesting. Tomorrow's weekly reading is going to be interesting when I ask what actions they're likely to take. But based on the month we're in, I don't think too much. I think they come close and then get closer each time. This person here, whoever this belongs to, has something they want to say, and they think it'll change everything. Okay. Position 2, Taurus, Knight of Wands. This person here is doing their own thing. They may just show up out of nowhere. The Knight of Wands, it's impulsive. Somebody's being impulsive here towards you. And maybe impulsive in their thoughts more than in their actions. Okay? In other words, they let themselves think of what they lost and that they want to say something that they think would change everything. This is someone who has to have the last word all the time. And I'm not sure they got the last word last time, or don't feel like they did. I don't know. It's a tough energy to interpret. Again, I've got energies. You can see it here. This one's flying this way. This one's facing this way. It's fits and stops. But yeah, you're definitely heavy on their mind, all of you. Something is. Some kind of... I almost read this as an argument or something. It's almost like somebody, if they do show up, they pick a fight in a way. And it wouldn't surprise me in this energy, especially with Mars doing what it's doing right now. Okay, we polled on that, so I hope you watched that reading. Okay, Gemini, position 3. Page of Cups. Somebody's starting all over again. Somebody is starting a whole new... They're thinking about you in a way... They see you in their future. It might show up with an apology. I don't know. Somebody here wants to... take it how it's worth to you. Take it for what it means. Somebody wants to thank you for something. For showing them the light, maybe. I don't know. But somebody here is beginning again in some way. And they're definitely heavily focused on... It's almost like a new beginning brought to you by you. Brought to them by you. Kind of a thing. Okay. Alright. Pay attention to your monthly reading, I guess. The hot spot. Cancer. Position 4. It bookends the Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. It's a haircut energy. Somebody's thinking about you very coldly. In other words, I say it's a haircut energy. It reminds me of the energy I got off of the one time a long time ago when I was younger. I went to go get a haircut. And I had really long hair at that time. I wanted to go from long hair to short hair. It was the end of the hair metal days, right? I got the impression the moment I sat in the chair that the haircutting girl did not like me. I think maybe she had a long-haired rocker-type boyfriend and that person did her wrong or something like that. And it was a haircut that I feared for my life whenever those scissors got close to my ears or something like that. I almost half expected her to cut me on purpose, strangely enough, the way that energy was coming off. So what I get here, I get somebody thinking they want to say something to you that might spark a fight. They're thinking about some kind of thing and it's getting them all riled up. It's making them cold a little bit. It's probably because you forced this person to face reality and they don't like it. Could be that. I don't know. Or something about you reminds them of something about themselves that they don't like. Either way, it's the haircut. That's what I call it. That's what that energy is. I remember that girl. I don't even remember where I went to get that hair. I was probably about 20 or 22 or something like that. Anyway, whatever. Leo, I hope they don't show up under this energy. That's all I can say. We'll find out tomorrow in the weekly reading what actions they're likely to take. Leo, position 5, the Leo soap opera. I hope this person's still making some changes. Oh, I hope so. 4 of Wands, somebody going down a whole new path and they are excited to tell the world. They're screaming it from the fucking rooftops. Alright? New lease on life here. 4 of Wands. I believe you're in their future in some way. It could be it's feedbacking off of this and this. So it could be a thank you. It could be something like that. I don't know. But in the reading, not by the color backgrounds, in the reading, it's tied to the Knight of Swords and the Page of Cups. I think at the very least this person owes you or your connection a thank you out to the universe. Because I get somebody here very vocal about what they're thinking and feeling. And what they're thinking and feeling is there's a lot of excitement here. I'm drawn to the yellows and the oranges and the bright colors. It's very nice. Okay, we'll see what actions they take towards you tomorrow in the weekly reading. The thoughts toward you are gratitude. I can get that kind of energy of some kind. There's many different frequencies of gratitude. It's going to vary for all of you. Position 6, Virgo. This is sometimes my wild card. Sometimes you guys show up here. 5 of Wands. No, this is an energy attached to you. I keep getting this. I got it off of this. I've been saying something about pick and fight. You've got a very immature energy attached to you. It's not the one I've been pulling on a lot lately. It's not that one. There's another energy attached to you that's very immature. And again, it doesn't matter what your sign is, right? I said Virgo, but it's really just slice number 6 of the pie. And they're just very defensive about what they feel about you. Okay, it's almost like in 6th grade, the girl you like or the boy you like, you hit them, you smack them in the arm, or you're mean to them. Like, you know, it's just the way it is. Boys are especially like that at that age. You know, 5th grade, 6th grade. If they like a girl, they're mean as fuck to her. Right? That kind of thing. It's like that. It's just somebody's very defensive about how they feel about you. It's an immature energy. All right? It might be a child. It could be a child. Have you pissed off your child lately? It could be that. I don't know. Anyway, okay. Moving on. Well, we'll see what happens in the weekly reading tomorrow. Position 7, Libra. Death card. Somebody's done with you. That's it. It's over. I'm done. I'm tired of thinking about it. Tired of it. It's bullshit. I'm telling you right now. It's death, rebirth. I'm drawn to the rebirth aspect of this. They're trying to convince themselves that, you know, it's over, it's done, that bird's picked clean, there's no more fucking meat on it, it's done, I don't have a chance here. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. There's something more they want to say. It's feedbacking off of the Knight of Swords, just so you know. It's my job to worry about how these energies are crisscrossing. It's your job to watch the reading. Sometimes I tell you to help explain how I'm reading the card. Okay. Yeah. It's super genius again. It's that same energy. Oh, finally realized they hurt you. Yeah, okay. Well, it's probably over. It's not. It's not. It's about to reboot itself. The energies around them are way out of their control. This is major arcana. My hot Scorpios, position 8. 5 of Cups. Okay, your energy's, well, your energy's attached to this in the sense of it relates to you. You're about to make somebody a sad horse. There's somebody here, I don't know who this energy belongs to, but I think right now there's an energy attached to you that you're going to have to say no to. Okay? If it's not happening right now, if you're like, what the fuck's this asshole Steve talking about? This is future influence. Don't feel bad about it. Don't you get yourself in the sad horse because you got to put somebody else in the sad horse. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Okay? All right. Remember, you're hot Scorpio. You guys have a very attractive energy around you right now. I did pull that energy weather update recently, right? The other day. So, a couple days back, whatever the fuck it was. I don't know. So, yeah. Okay. All right. We'll see if we get something else for you in the weekly reading tomorrow. Sagittarius, my Sexitarians. Sometimes separate from the cycle, sometimes part of it. Position 9. The Lovers. Tied directly to that. So incoming. Somebody knows, somebody got a pitch for you. A pitch. Why is it always a pitch for you? Why does it always feel like business for you? Why? Are you rich or something? I don't know. Are Sagittarians rich? I have no idea. I don't know. But if you identify with this angle, and Sagittarius is monthly reading, man, that should be all signs. If you're compelled to watch it, it doesn't matter what your sign is. Whatever the fuck it is, whoever you are, whatever, somebody coming to pitch you something, give you a sales pitch of some kind. And I don't know. They're not even thinking about it. I'm asking what they're thinking and feeling, and I'm not getting that. They're confident that you're going to go for it. That's the best I can tell you on thoughts and feelings. Okay. Capricorn, position 10. 10 of Cups. You're somebody's 10 of Cups. That's it. That's what they're thinking. That's all I got. That's it. You're somebody's 10 of Cups. Are they doing anything about it? They're keeping it in fantasy land at the moment. I think this is not an energy I normally pick up around this angle. So I know there was another energy where a conversation was supposed to happen, or somebody's coming in on their terms rather selfishly, something along those lines. This is not that energy. This is someone else around you who is kind of fantasizing about you a bit. Okay? That's what they're thinking and feeling. You're in somebody's spank bank. All right, be proud of that. Fine. You got Mars in your sign right now. If you're a Capricorn, okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether you are or not. The Mars is in Capricorn. I pulled in the Capricorn position number 10. You're somebody's fantasy right now. If that resonates with you, you know, it is what it is. If you've been thinking, gee, I wonder if that person at work likes me. Yep. A lot more than you might be comfortable with. Position 11. The other wild card spot, this is probably you guys because you didn't show up here. This was an energy attached to you. So let's see. Aquarius, position 11. Yeah, 9 of Swords. This is for all of you. Well, pretty much all of you. There's no such thing as 100%. Do not get in 9 Swords. Okay? Something is about to happen. It's rather sudden. It's feedbacking off of the Knight of Wands. That's all I'm drawn to. It's just my eye went right here. Straight up. So, something's about to happen rather suddenly. Right? Also, for some reason, the way the energy is right now, okay? I don't know if I mentioned this in the recent energy weather update. I probably should have, as one of the side effects. You may care a little too much about what people think about you, what other people think about you in the current energies, since this is all of you, pretty much, okay? You might care a little too much. It's one of the side effects. I think I said the side effects were there's more going on beneath the surface than on top, so there's a boredom aspect. And also aches and pains can flare up in this particular type of energy, that kind of thing. Also, you may care too much about what other people think. Do not get in 9 Swords. It's nonsense. All right? Just remember that, and you'll thrive in this energy. Okay. The energies around you are thinking all kinds of things about you. I can pick up on that. I can. Some of it's good, some of it's bad. That's life. That's people. Right? Some of it's rooted in jealousy, some of it's rooted in love, some of it's... I just get a shitload of energy here. A shitload, and I'm just riffing on it, filtering it out. There's jealousy, there's someone who likes you, there's someone who doesn't like you, but they really do, there's someone who doesn't like you, but they really don't. someone who likes you but they don't really like you, who pretends, you know, all of it is there. It'll drive you crazy in this energy. Let the energy around you be the filter, because it is filtering. It is self-filtering. All right? Okay. Position 12, Pisces. Always read with position 1, and for some reason position 5. So we're starting out with communication and a 4 of Wands. What's here? Knight of Pentacles. You are going to think that nothing is happening. You are going to think that why does Steve keep saying somebody's coming towards me? He said it in my monthly reading. He's been saying it, saying it, saying it. Somebody who said we couldn't be together is coming towards me. Why is it going so slow? It could be going faster. Yep, it could be. It's about to pick up speed. Somebody is working something out. Okay? It's the energy. You have energy en route to you. This is like a void. It's a stopped Knight of Pentacles. But it's definitely a very reliable energy. You wouldn't want to give the Knight of Pentacles your electric bill to get it there on time, because you'd be sitting in the dark. All right? It does get there. You're just going to be in the dark a little while. It's a perfect analogy. Okay. Yeah, there's something on your path for sure. Anyway, we find out tomorrow what actions are happening, and where we do the same thing and we clarify. So we'll find out. Let's talk to the witches. Let's have the universe add all this up. Add up all 12 cards with 3 cards and a bottom card. What does this all mean? What are the incoming attached energies thinking and feeling as an overall? It's a bit of a mixed bag here, so this is going to be tricky, but I'm going to try. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card. Usually it's much more cut and dry. But this doesn't surprise me in January, the setup month, that we got a mixed bag. The Friday reading and weekly readings are going to be intense throughout, pretty much between now and the beginning of March. I would say they're going to be pretty intense. This is kind of intense, actually, if you look at it. Jesus. Wow. This here, again, the all signs position, Cancer, the hot spot. Someone here wants to give you a piece. All of these energies seem to want to, in some way, get something off their chest, say something, or just, this bothers me. I can't wait for tomorrow's reading. I'm going to write down that the Queen of Swords was there. It's the only one I'm going to write down. Queen of Swords in the number 4 position. Let's see what that's about. Because I just pulled a cure for Cancer recently, and I get it a little bit. I know that person is all getting in their head when they should be healing, but that's what happens when we overthink things too much. We play things out in our head to become bigger dramas than what they are. Bottom card is the 8 of Cups. It's crossing the center card I'm going to pull. Temperance. Hangman. What's red with Temperance? These are red center, left, right. This is the base energy crossed by the 8 of Cups. What's red with Temperance? The 4 of Cups. That should not be a surprise to anybody. What are they thinking and feeling? Everybody here, asking the universe to add it up, wishes they could do it over again. Wishes for a do-over. They wish if they had another chance, they'd do it differently. Okay? They have a whole, all of them, and some of them it's making them mad, and some of them it's making them glad. But they all have a new perspective on something they didn't want, something they ran from. Just like after he gets home later, he's going to have a completely different perspective on blowing the chance to bang Blondie here. Okay? When he's home with himself and a hand and a fantasy, he's going to have a different perspective on this. That's what's going on here. Okay? They all that's the only way I can describe this energy. If I was reading this energy off of a person, I'd be like, dude, you need to chill out. You're thinking too much about what ifs. And oh, if I could only do. You can't change the past, is the advice I would give this incoming energy. All you could do is learn from it, bring those lessons to the present, and make a better future. And I think they're probably working on that. But this is that point where someone's stuck on, why did I... If I could do it again, I'd do it differently. So that's where we're at. Tomorrow in the weekly reading, we ask what actions they're likely to take instead of what they're thinking and feeling. Because that's a trickier call for the universe. What actions they're likely to take, we're just asking the universe to be predictive. And we do clarify tomorrow's reading. So we'll see what happens with that. That's your reading here. Helpful, very helpful to me. I'm writing that down. I'm writing that down. I'm going to write down that it was bookending a Knight of Swords too. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right, good luck.